That's handy. Right guys, you catch me setting myself up. I'll keep it in the video. Okay, so welcome to this vlog. I'm trying out my Osmo 360 for this one. The last time it was my iPhone. Just trying to find the signage to start this off right and get a nice thumbnail shot. But what I might do is... No, should be good. So yeah, so... I'm going to get a picture first, guys. You're putting that around because I've filmed here briefly before. But it's going to be a bit more in depth today, guys, with my new camera. So let's flip it around. Oh, you can zoom in. No, you can't. I'm going to get all excited then. So we are, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back to Hainault Forest on this lovely warm September's day. Absolutely lovely. So thanks to Jesse, which you guys know as the Rocky Earth guy out there. Big shout to you, big man. Basically, yeah, he showed me some tips and tricks with my Osmo cameras. And yeah, so that's why I'm able to use my mic with this camera. So just gonna take you in so you can see it. So she got an actual information thing that weren't here before. And it says here, Hainault Forest is treasured and ancient, a free fragment of the Great Forest of Essex and a sister to Epping Forest. This woodland would give Londoners timber for fuel, food for royal banquets and shelter for countless animals. In 1851, the forest was almost cleared to make way for 3 farms. 95% of the trees were felled within just 6 weeks. The destruction ignited a huge campaign to save what remained and to buy the farms, led by MP Edward North Buxton. He succeeded, and in 1903 the forest became protected by a law. Hainault Forest became a cornerstone of British conservation and is one of the early examples of afforestation, restoration and ancient habitat. Nature has started to recover, and the forest glades and woodlands are now home to various of bats, grass snakes, skylarks, toads, badgers. It will take 400 years to heal the wounds, but today just step in, breathe and feel the energy of this rare place. Hainault Forest is cared for by the Vision Redbridge Culture and Leisure and the Woodland Trust of London Borough of Redbridge. So there you have it, folks. Just get a picture of that. But I'll take it on my iPhone. See if I can get a side shot. Zoom in. Oh my god. Zoom out even. So can I get an actual look at Hainault Forest? That's it. Cool. So that's a new sign they put there, guys. So obviously I won't go all the way through the forest. You get what forest is all about. And obviously I see a school trip in the background, so you know my policy on that, guys. So yeah, so I'll try to do a live in here, but obviously the signal goes completely out. So I'll show you a bit of the cafe and what they have to offer. See if I can move it down or up. Lovely. Move it down. Lovely. So as I say, I will see if I can use this on my gimbal. I don't think I can for my Pocket 3, but if I can't, it's not a problem. let's say all the forest over there. I'm not sure if the cafe's open. I think it's open. We'll have a little look. Now I'll show you the lake. So look at this beautiful countryside. And foot to note, guys, if you walk on the hill, obviously you see the housing estates and all that there. But if you walk up on the hill, you can actually see the skyline of central London. So yes, I've done a quick visit around Hainault Forest last time. But I'll try and see if I can show you a bit more. If not, I'll just call this as a rare treat with my my new Osmo 360 camera. This forest, that's gonna film you to me for a minute, guys. So yeah, so this forest has hosted loads of rock concerts over the years during the summer times. This year they didn't do it. I think last year they didn't do it, but up to a couple of years ago, every summer you heard a concert up this end. But they moved it to another field nearer to Hainault, so to speak, between Hainault and Hainault, that way. You also, for the Olympics of the London 2012, you had the army that had to come over here and basically be set up and stationed here as extra security because of the security contract. Long story short, I don't think they had enough people for security for such a large event, so the army had to step in as extra security for the event of the Olympics of London 2012. But apart from that, it's just your average forest. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's quite spectacular, quite unique. As I say, you don't realise what you got when it's on your doorstep, guys. And I do stand by that, you really don't. So as I say, obviously I won't tell you exactly where I live, but it's called, at the end of the day, it's called Where I Live. It's basically, you go one way, go into the countryside and the counties, go the other way, you're in the London boroughs and they're heading towards the city. And I've just noticed something in the background. I'll tell you guys when I get there. So, excuse my face if I need a shave, guys. It's called a lazy moment, I think, there. So yeah, trying to see, I mean, nothing else has really major change, just they put up some new signage and obviously like information point signage. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. So we're getting here to the next spot, so I'll turn you guys around if it lets me. And we're coming up to the cafe. It's actually got a separate name there. It used to just be known as the Forest Cafe, guys. Which is called the Global Cafe now, guys. Again, I'm going to stand here, pause you guys for a minute. Okay guys, so as we're walking up here towards the cafe, obviously this I say school children about on trips, so I'll try and not get them in the camera. You know my policy on that, guys. I have respect of the policies around, and this is your own child. You know what I mean? You can't film other children unless you've got permission from the parents or school. But just to advocate all that is school, just don't do it, my advice. Then you've got to worry about all the hassle that comes with it. So anyway, so yeah, so The classic ice cream being sold here, food being sold here. So this is the ice cream parlour and restaurant. So they've got ice creams here, drinks, food. So yeah, so I might come back to that at the end of my tour, and as we go along. Also, you've got the local convenience, the toilets. And there's another outlay of what's what. Got the woodland walk loop, the woodland nature trail, adventure play equipment, which is also for the kiddies, and Foxborough's Children's Zoo. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to vlog that one, guys, because if there's any kids in there, and I think that's what school trip's all about today. We'll see how we get on. If there is, I'm not going to be able to, but if there ain't, then cool, we can go in. Okay folks, so walking down here now. But again, I won't walk up to the children's play park. I'll just basically point you guys in the right direction of where it is. Again, policy about children and social media, which I have full respect for. It's another sign that looks a bit worn out. And yeah, no, there's families in there with children, guys and girls. So the best I can do is just film on the outside, again, because I have respect. Over the background, you have horse. Also, you got donkeys, horses. You've got normally a bit more than this, guys. I've got some more horses at the back. So let's see if I can extend that up. Yeah. So you've got the horses, you've got donkeys. I'm not sure what I'm picking up. I'll review it. And I think you've got goats in there, rabbits, ponies. Bring my camera down, guys. Like I say, I would love to go inside and film, but there's also children in there as well. So let's see if I can get a close-up of a donkey. Yeah, there's a donkey there, guys. You know. But it looks pretty much empty. Oh yeah, the nanny goats. And I think you have to seek permission to film in there anyway, guys. So I'll get the best that I can on the outside. Well, like I say, there's children there as well. And like I said, I have total respect for the rules around that when it comes to vlogging. Oh, you got llamas in here as well, guys. Got llamas there. See them coming out. Yeah, got llamas in there, guys. Got a brown llama and 2 white llamas in there. I'd say on this camera you can't zoom in, I'm afraid, because it's a 360 camera. And apart from trying it out, I'm also doing a vlog with it of the forest. I've already done a forest one on my iPhone about a year ago, I think it was now, must be. Yeah, you got geese in there, ducks in there. So we're walking down for me or me, guys. So yeah, so that's a bit about the forest. Zoo, city zoo. As I say, you can't really zoom in on this one because it's a 360. But I still think it's going to turn out okay. If you want more closer in depth, I'll be zooming right in on everything. Check back on my other Hainault Forest vlog. But as I say, this one's a bit more in depth. As I say, I don't want to come down too far. I don't believe this, guys. They've also got a little train. I'm not sure where it goes. There it is. Oh, let's turn it around. Here comes the train. Little train fun for all the kiddies. And he gave me a little toot. Old Thomas and friends. I think he does a circuit. So of course, up this end is like an ice cream thing that's only open certain times of the day, and then further on, it just goes on into the main forest itself. Obviously play park there, don't want to film it too long, and I'll keep it a safe distance as well. Okay, so that's that. Got some new buildings there as well, guys, like arts and crafts. And that. So let's see if I can. We're now going to walk over to, oh, that's like a little museum, arts and crafts there for the children. Oh, is that a cafe? And it's another cafe, guys. So let's walk this way. So you've got two cafes on the forest now. There only used to be one. Arts and crafts there, guys. Let's have a look up here. It's called the 1856 Cafe. Eat, drink and relax. Again, let's go get a picture of this, guys. Oh, the visitor centre. Okay, guys, so I've boxed you up in here. I might have to cut that bit out because they're popping you up and down. So let's see what they sell here. Just a regular cafe. Tells you a little bit about the forest in there. The Hainault Ancient Forest project has been delivered with the general support of the Heritage Fund, Garfor Weston, Mayor of London, LEAP, Redbridge Council and Vision. The 1856 CAF, guys. So spot for choice, go to the original CAF, then you have friend that they've done up, or try this one. So now I'm going to walk across the grass. As I say, if you go down there, it's onto private land, and then obviously through the foresty bits. So we'll cut across now. and I'll briefly show you the lake. So if we follow this pathway around, guys, just making sure that I'm trying to not get anyone in it. You can't help passers by, but I mean, like, you know, there's like children and stuff. Try to keep them out, bless them. So we're on the pathway now, just took a shortcut, and hopefully this path takes us round to the big lake. Well, it should be around here, guys. Ooh. Clouds are coming over. So we're on the right path for the lake. I'm going to take you on to me for a minute. So we're going to pass a large family. So yeah, so at the end of the day, as I say, so we've got 2 cafes in here now. There used to only be 1. Obviously I forgot about the reinvested into the forest and done it all up. And with it come a second restaurant type cafe. I think there's like a museum thing there. Arts and crafts for kids. But as I say, we'll get to the lake without getting myself lost in my own local forest. And then we'll just try and see how far down this path's going to go. So Hainault Forest is a huge country park, guys. Lots of history in here, lots of history. So the only thing I would be careful though, guys, what's around a big lake in any big park, let alone a country park? Geese and ducks. So that's fine. It shouldn't be that far to the lake, to be fair. I'll show you around the lake and then take you back up to the entrance. So, according to that science, it's going to take 400 years for the whole forest to sort itself out in a natural nature way. So, when they've done all this, obviously it means there's about 250 years of it to go. Obviously, unless you live forever, I won't be around to see it. I'm afraid it's been back to its natural glory. So you've got paths galore. I think I've walked away from the lake. No, I think that's the back end of the lake. So we're going to go around this way then, because that's all the foresty bits in there, guys. Oh, plane. So I'm going to flip you back around so you know where I am. Yeah. So we're coming around the other side of the lake, guys. So we're going to come up this path and hopefully I can show you guys the lake. I know we're by the lake, but it's been a while since I've been over here. So they've actually put proper paths in, as you can see. I'm just hoping that we're going to come up to the lake, because otherwise that would be a big shame. So that's one of the special features about the country park, is the lake itself. So I'm just following this pathway, guys, but I've got a funny feeling the lake is over there through the trees. Or maybe not. What's down there? Is that the lake? I think that's the lake. Yep, we found it, guys. The boating lake. The famous lake. See if I can get a good shot. There's a bridge here. I knew it was around here somewhere, guys. And this is new, putting a bridge across. So yeah, so there's your boats. There's your boats over there. And there's your beautiful lake. Yeah, I could walk all the way around it, but I think you guys pretty much get the idea. It's got an island in the middle and you can walk all the way around it, but I won't be doing that today. If there's something you'd like me to do though, guys, please leave a comment in the section of the comment section down below that yes, please can you do a full walk review around the lake, and at some point in the future I will do. But for now, this is your lake. It stands all the way out there, goes all the way around. It's a massive lake around here. Okay, right, so let's get back on the beaten track. I mean, if I could walk along this side, see what I can get for you guys, it's not a problem. But where they've actually made a proper pathway, it's now very difficult to, because the idea is you follow the pathway so you don't get lost. So that's the lake. Okay, so we're following the path around back to the path I was at. And then when I get to the entrance, obviously I will, oh, here you go, guys. Boat hire when it's open. It's obviously closed at the moment. So you get a picture of that with my other camera. So guys, as you can see, there's a member of geese over there. This is the entrance to where you hire out a boat. £4 for children under 17 for half an hour, £8 for adult. Family of 2 adults and 2 children, £20. Hour, £6 child under 17, adult 10, family 26. And if you want to buy duck food for £1. So yeah, I see there's another path that leads you out that way. Pretty much standard. But we're going to walk back this way. So I say, obviously this is part of the forest that I can show you, which is obviously got proper pathway and like it don't get lost. Obviously you can walk through the trees and stuff like that, but obviously that's something you'd like me to do. Obviously it'd have to be a nice day like this. So please leave a comment in the section down below. I say you've got geese. And like I was saying to you guys, right in the distance, and they can't see it on this camera, but you've got the city of London. So see if I can get a picture of it. Again, I'll see what you're picking up in a minute. I'm going to put an insert of a photograph so you can see what I see. Obviously from my iPhone. So we're walking back up. To the original first cafe. So yeah, so what we're going to do, what I'm going to do guys, I'm going to put the camera back on myself. So it's walking out the entrance exit of the country park. We can have a little chat about the park itself and everything else in between. So let's walk along. Obviously too hilly to climb there guys, but I am now gonna let's try and get up the hill. So as I was saying, in the background, all the way down there guys, yeah, all the way down there, let's get a picture of that. Again, excuse where you're going, guys, on the video camera. I'm just going to give you a better shot of where we are. Now we're heading back out to the exit, and like I said, I want to flip you around to me, guys. Right, okay, so that was the actual tour using my Osmo 360 camera of Hainault Forest. I'd say obviously put my teeth in. A couple of few things are different from the previous video. There's actually more signage up in here now, and actually telling you about the forest and the history of. They've got because last time I think they were still doing the restoration works of the conservation room, little museum piece going on now, I think, with it as well, and the extra cafe. So they're now all open. So obviously I'm showing you that to you guys. So you now got a choice of 2 cafes to eat and drink from in the forest. An updated park for the kids. Children's zoo, which is known as the city zoo by most locals. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I thought I'd revisit the country park. What better way to try out my new Osmo 360 camera. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did filming it. And there'll be plenty of insert of pictures that I've taken on my iPhone to complement the video, because like I said, on this one it doesn't have a zoom, so obviously I will use this camera for special trips. Otherwise it would be my iPhone or my Pocket 3 that I will use. So I say, so can we get ourselves back up to the entrance exit now? While we're there, I will wrap up this vlog for today. But as I say, it's very warm for a September day. September 8th, I believe it is today. Or is it up at the 9th? I think it's September 9th. It's alright, guys. It's been a long day. So yeah, so pretty much it. See, the cars obviously drive out onto the main road away from the pedestrian pathing, which is another cool feature when they've done this all up. As I say, some of it you probably saw in the previous one about Hainault Forest. So obviously this one, I think a title will be revamp of Hainault Forest Country Park, and you know, in the description of the video it'll be what's to offer. So yeah. So coming to the near end, and as I say, when we get there, guys, that's where I'll wrap up today's video. So I say, don't forget to check out my other content on my channel, even the older content, to see how I started off with a Canon camera, V10 camera, and obviously some of it was used by my Samsung phone as well, and how I've developed through my videos of having an iPhone, obviously the latest editions of the Pocket 3 and the Osmo 360, and that, I say, both DJI, and that obviously mic set I use is obviously DJI Mic Mini 2s. Again, guys, I'm not sponsored by DJI, just saying what I have to use, and obviously doing testing on that, it will help me choose for when I go on holiday abroad, when I take you guys with me. So as I say, so come back up to the entrance now, because I can't film in a country business park, because that'd be like really wrong. Because it's people's businesses. But yeah, so as I say, coming near the end now. So as we come near the end, I want to start wrapping up this vlog, guys. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's vlog of Hainault Forest Country Park and the revamp, and showing the new building's actually up and running and open to the public, and that there's more animals in the zoo, because I think last time they was hibernating because of the weather being too hot. And yeah, and what it has to offer. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and push that little notification bell from releasing more videos like this and other content on my channel as well. Well guys, that's pretty much it for today. So until the next time, crack on. Bye bye.